Hello survivors. Happy New Year first and foremost. I hope you're all well and feeling better than I am. In my celebrations I done messed about in the firework displays and whatnot, ended up catching a cold. So yeah, it brought me to this video that I'm making today. So the initial title I had was What the Doctors Don't Tell You, and it was basically going to be things such as like side effects, the different things that the doctors don't tell you about medications that you'll be taking and whatnot. But what I realised is, obviously, I've felt ill myself. It's just only a cold, really, but because of how my immune system has been affected now, it affects me differently. So it's more like been like a flu, you know what I mean? So what I'm supposed to do, or what they tell me to do, is get on tablets and this, that, the other. But I know my body, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to say that I won't use any medication that is prescribed for me and whatnot. Like, it's got me to where I am now. But what I'm trying to say is, read what you're taking, what you're being prescribed. You know what I mean? Know your body, know when it's benefiting you, and when you had taken too much or for too long. You know, I've got here. Oh yeah, just lemon, slice of lemon squeezed, couple of spoons of honey, hot water, just soothing me. Obviously I can't take over the counter stuff and whatnot, so can't take anything with caffeine in it, so I have to do my own little remedies, That's what I'm trying to show you, that you need to know your own body, like, by all means things help, and I've taken probably one tablet in a sense of to give my cortisol levels a boost, or whatever you want to call it, because it's a replacement. But I was weaned off it, I've done so long, so I just had one just to give me that little extra boost. But how I've dealt with it, obviously, felt ill when I woke up on the first after coming home, going to sleep and whatnot. So yeah, didn't eat, just literally had water, hot water. First, second, third, fasted for those 3 days. On the third, what we're on now, we're on the fifth night, so the third night, just had some, like a chicken soup. The fourth night, tried to have a dinner, which was last night. Tonight I'll have soup again. But what I'm trying to say is, give your body a rest, let it recover, give it hydration, and don't rely on what the pharmacy give you, I mean? Sometimes it's doing you more harm than good. That was the point of the first video that I wanted to make, the title that I had, that I was taking the hydrocortisone, but it was having effects on my heart and whatnot, but I've already got heart problems, so worst thing I want to do, or last thing I want to do, is make it any worse. So I spoke to them, they weaned me off it, told me to come back onto it if and when I felt ill and whatnot, but like I say, it's knowing the right dose and how it's best gonna benefit your body. You know your body. When you feel good, when you feel rough. So don't let yourself fall stupidly ill for the sake of, you know what I mean. What a lot of people need to realise is that doctors, nurses, surgeons, they're answered prayers. It's about not paying into the system, so to speak, but obviously accepting where the work is being done that will benefit you, you know, and not the pockets of Mr. Farmer, so to speak. You know, there's a fine line, and only you yourself know your body. The doctors will give you timelines on how long things should take or whatnot. Like for myself, when I was weaned off it, I didn't recover fast enough. The ones I recovered within 4 weeks. I think it's something like 5 and a bit weeks. But yeah, because I hit the 4 week mark and I still wasn't quite as they wanted me to be. They tried to tell me to go back on it and whatnot, you know, lower dose. But know your body, look after yourself. Health is wealth. I hope you have a healthy, prosperous, you know, wealthy new year and many years to come. So I hope you took something from the video. All being well, I'll see you in the next one. God bless. See you soon.